You need to see this. Oof. What the? Is this Mio's room? Yes, and there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media. Hello everybody, welcome back to Danbot Gaming. I'm your host, Danbot. We're continuing on with Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I had a good time playing it yesterday. It was pretty engaging, so let's continue and figure out the rest of this game. Oh, got a message from the boss man. So we should start from Aiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it? First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Aiko. And also, why they're being flamed again. Being flamed on social media, because they're social media part of this game. If I remember properly, we went to their place, Aiko and Mio's place yesterday. We couldn't do anything because that's not the role of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We just investigate. We're not an active body. Like, we're not the police of mythical events. And then because we left and didn't solve it, something happened to them, I think. That's what we're going to go figure out right now. Alright, let's browse social media, check what's going on. Aiko posted this photo of them too. My dear friend Mio was attacked again. I want the police to formally launch an investigation, and those of you taking the opportunity to snoop on our personal lives, get one of your own. A lot of people liking it. Okay, so we can click these buttons and we can have a little discussion with Jasmine, our colleague, to see if it has something to do with our case. Okay, so let's talk about the opening. Let's talk about the opening post. Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. We should check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? It's sort of like a cat filter. I don't get it either. Old photo maybe? Weird that they post this with all the heat. So it is suspicious that they're posting this. Could they have something to do with the spirit or the stranger in their apartment? Oh, what? It updated live. Identified. Wearing the glasses, I found traces from when an intruder was in the room. The position of the toilet lid hinted at his gender. I don't know if these are actually the right clues or because I selected these as the answers that these are the clues that I have. Okay. Let's investigate a little bit more. Prana, what? Deep breaths. Okay, so that was not a clue. Is Aiko that A_co? She is pulling stunts like this? Desperate to stay relevant, I guess. Oh, interesting. Who's that? She's that A_ then? Pretty famous. What a comment, though. No, okay, that had nothing to do with it. Aiko is Aiko 5S, right? She had quite the following. Second mention of this person. Yeah, that's right. She was well known while using this handle. So Aiko-san used to be known as A_co_5S. I should note that down. There we go. We did find a clue. Oh, I can wear the glasses. That's right. I think I'm gonna look into Aiko5's former account. Aiko's former account? Yeah, might turn up something. Go for it. Okay, so I wish I could actually type into it, but it just gives me the option to search. It'd make me feel like a real nerd, you know? Okay. So that was not a professional handle to have. We ask ex-charismatic influencer turned job hunting consultant CEO Aiko about current recruitment trends and what skill companies are looking for. Click here for more. Don't mind if I do. BooTube all the time. Used to post vids on BooTube. Super active. That seems important. Aiko-san was been seen on TV. Wow. Oh yeah, she was a commentator for some info variety show. So it's pointing me to the facts, or it's not pointing me to the facts, but it's making me believe that Aiko maybe is pulling this stunt herself so she can get famous or back on TV or something. Former influencer. Yeah, that's right. So that's 2 clues. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's ask about some job hunting and consultation. I wonder if that's a clue that I'm on the right track, or if it just goes up over time. Okay, I think it just goes up over time. Did all those streams solely aim for controversy and now she's CEO? Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? Well, it depends on the stunt. Aiko had both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Some of those really were asking for it. As a college group, they had a real kids will be kids kind of vibe. Okay. We should just ask about all of these just in case so we don't miss anything. Is this someone she knows? Or could be someone who knows her from Aiko 5's days? Miyosato. Oh, hello. Oh no, her full name. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Okay, well, how do I... Okay, they're not on right now. Miyosato is Mio's full name. If someone posted this to social media, I'm worried that this might lead to some weird rumors. Alright, try looking into that. Maybe we'll find out where those rumors come from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Alright, anything else that pops out here? Nice work, Doxers. I don't know about that. Alright, Miyosato, what do you pull up? What results do you yield? Looks like this Mio's full name is confirmed. Miyosato. The info from here, uni, and other socials match up. I wonder if that's a purposeful typo. Alright, so she's definitely been doxxed. So that's scary. What could possibly be fun about exposing information about other people online? Yes, thank you, whoever you are. Alright, let's see. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Some just rush ahead without a thought for consequences. Harumph. Mio's private info. Oh, that's a clue. One more clue to go. What could possibly be fun about exposing... Yeah. I agree. Found Mio's alt account Bloom30. 3 is... I don't... Okay, I can't pronounce that. Mitsu in Japanese. Add the O for Mio. How cute. Oh. What's an alt account? An alt account. The other one. For anonymously posting stuff they want to keep secret. Well, you can't keep it secret whether you post it or not. It's not a secret if you post it or not. Mio had one. This post is going places. Alright. Look at that in a moment. She doesn't use this account anymore, does she? With a face like that, I do sugar dating too. What? Someone has it out for her. Flammable, handle with care. Azami, Mio's your friend, right? Any word from her? No. I need to see her so we can talk directly. I just can't find the post I'm looking for. Search function, please work. Is it because I'm only using one search term at a time? Perhaps I could try two. Alright, let's investigate. Which one was it? There it is, Bloom 30. If this is really Mio's account, we should look into it. Might tell us where the rumors around her came from. Guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Maybe we can use two search terms. Look for more keywords that might lead to Mio herself. Okay, so I can't do 3. So Mio's Seto and Bloom. No. Am I missing a search term? Talk about true-ish rumors. Need to look up true-ish rumors. Alright. Alright, then it has to be Bloom 30 and true-ish rumors. Oh, I don't like saying that. What? Okay, am I missing another term? Sugar dating, okay. If this is where the rumor started, I hate to do this to Mio, but we searched the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. Thanks, Jasmine. You're very supportive. Still no hit. We found something. Okay, good. Finally. True-ish rumors and sugar dating. This is not some true-ish rumor, it's real. They put a chip in people. They use the signal to catch them. No cap. Okay. When they catch you, they take you to another dimension. Sugar babes be dangerous. Sugar babes are dangerous. Okay. Microchip, what for? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why are they talking about microchips? This case is about a supernatural... This case is supposed to be about a supernatural monster or entity, but though I guess we decided there was no supernatural being there, that it could be just an intruder. But this no cap language, I haven't heard that in a little bit actually. Keep an eye out for guys in suits and sunglasses. Oh, we've stumbled onto something here. I know this one. There was a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. Huh? The Men in Black? Guys who wear all black? Men in Black. Tempted to sing the song. Lady 8 Feet. If I could be liked by only one girl, I wish it was Lady 8 Feet. I don't want to date her, I just want her to stalk me. Lady 8 Feet sounds like a celebrity or movie star. Never heard of her. Guess there are people like that. Legit monster lady. So tall she can peek into the second floor windows. Pretty famous myth. Is that a clue or just my journal? Oh, Azami. So naive. What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about? Wait, generation gap? I'm not that much older, you know. Alright, okay. Yeah, a woman in ritual white showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. Okay. Is there no clue here? Okay, I think there's no clue here. Okay, on to something else. Sugar dating and Mio Sato. Nothing. Totally boasting about her scores as Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? Mio. Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. Okay. Bet you an ex-papa did it. Mio mentioned being stalked before. Yeah, that's one possibility. I don't care what you do, just pay your taxes. Breaking news, Bloom 30, the break-in victim has had a not-so-secret past as a sugar baby. Okay. Looks like we've tracked down the rumor source. You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here, but this might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. Glasses on! You can, and you will. Alright, we did it, guys. Top notch. Sammy, what you doing? I post myself from my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Huh? Isn't that just fuel for the fire? I can't just sit and watch while Mio is feeling so much pain. I guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. Wow. Up to you, though. Sammy does what Sammy will. You can wrap up searching the socials. Time to prep for on-site. Understood. Alright, here we go. That's what I say. I'll ask me as much as I can about the stalker and her past. If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. But if you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. Well, I'm new to this. Alright, we're back at Mio's place. Mio, are you alright? Azami, yes. I'm not hurt or anything. But I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe, at least. I kept thinking if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azami, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? Well, you're a good friend. I'm all geared up to help Mio. But what exactly should I look into? Don't ask me. But some stuff you could check out. This anomaly, dude under the bed, is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself. Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. Might want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Connections between the anomaly and Mio. Duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm on it. Look at those calves. Oops. Alright, let's just take a peek over here. Reliable chain, pretty unlikely it's been tampered with. Anything else? No. Check out the bathroom door. If he hit somewhere, it'd be here. Don't see anything strange. Well, you don't, but I want to look in. Okay. According to the urban myth, he crawls out from under here. I see something. Ooh. Is that a voodoo doll? Wait, no. A creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. It's definitely room for... Yes, definitely room for one person. And I don't see any secret openings or anything. I don't trust you, Aiko. Bags, accessories, manga, and books fill the shelves. Nothing really unusual. Mio really is a tidy one. Even her shelves are well organized. Securely locked. Don't see any traces of entry. But who's behind the curtain? Nowhere to hide on the balcony either. Alright, we'll talk to you, Aiko. Sorry for not filling you in. Mio isn't hurt, but seems quite upset. So please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mia told me. Like I said, I don't trust you, Aiko, but yes, details please. What happened last night, after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. I immediately took care of her, but she's still been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story and then got in touch with you. Okay, that was it. Alright, Mio. Let's stay friends, okay? Are you doing okay, Mio? Azami, could you stay with me? I'll answer anything, I'll do what I can. Yes, I'll be right there. It'll be okay, don't push yourself too much. Alright. I only have 3 options. Which is the least emotionally impactful? Okay, we'll start with the doll. There's something I'd like you to look at. Is this yours? No, this is the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? Under the bed? Goodness, that's so... What exactly is going on, Azami? Maybe it means something? I really don't know. Sorry. It's kind of disturbing. I'll hold on to it for now. The meaning of the doll. Okay. And then we'll talk about her social media post. I like how I'm twiddling my fingers here. I saw Aiko-san's post. You were attacked again. Though I didn't really want her to post about it, Aiko-san convinced me that at times like these it's better to speak up. and I felt she was right. Were you hurt? You weren't hurt, were you? You weren't hurt, were you? Was anything stolen? I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt and nothing was stolen. Okay. What happened last night? I don't want to make you relive it all, but could you tell me a little bit more about what happened last night? About last night? Yes, it's okay, I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home, Aiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. I checked the locks as I was talking on the phone, then hung up. When I turned around, the man was there? Yes, he was, in my room, even though I definitely locked the doors. Oh wow, terrified. And what was that, Azami? Are you okay? Sorry, thinking about it is really terrifying. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay, you're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I think he was holding an axe or something and slowly came closer. I think I passed out then. Next thing I remember, it was morning. Azami, I'm really scared. What should I even do? Please. Mio. You'll be alright. I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Okay. Mio's really scared. We need to find a way to keep this anomaly from showing up again. Man attacked Mio. Who could that man be? That's the question. Any idea who the man under the bed might be? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the bed real quick. No, okay. I should recap on what we've gathered. He keeps appearing, this man under the bed. The man under the bed appeared at this person's home. At Mio's home. Yes, the man appeared in front of Mio. This anomaly showing up in Mio's room. What's going on? Hides under beds and kills anyone in the room with him under certain circumstances, usually armed with some kind of weapon, possibly an axe or a machete. If you sense his presence, immediately leave the room. If you sense his presence, immediately leaving the room may save your life. Apparently. Okay. Okay, let's confer with Jasmine. Here's the doll. Wait, this doesn't belong to Mio? She said no, and seemed shaken. Is there some meaning to this doll? No idea. Could mean something. Could mean nothing. Jasmine, what could we possibly do for Mio? About that anomaly? And also with that social media blowing up, without social media blowing up. It is tough to watch, I get it, but our jobs are to figure out the anomaly itself. We can track down the rumor source on social media, but we can't do anything about it. Working with us means you need to get the urban myth investigation part down first and foremost. But yes, you're right. Well, what if I make my own organization? Okay, about the man. Mio said she had no idea who the intruder might be. Maybe it really is a supernatural monster showing up all of a sudden. There's got to be more to it than that. Though this case does involve an urban myth, so it is possible. It doesn't matter whether Mio's being truthful or not. It's just more info to consider, okay? Jasmine, you're so mature, so grounded. Whatever. Alright. So that's it. Yes, definitely room for one person, and I don't see any secret openings or anything. Okay, what else is there to investigate? Let's talk to Aiko again. Nope, I have nothing to say to her. Oh, it's Lady Demis... What's her name from Resident Evil? Lady Demascura? There's a lot of lore here. Okay. Can't I talk about any of these things? Alright, let's talk to... Yeah, there's nothing strange. Oh, remember. Mio mentioned checking the locks and... Mio mentioned checking the locks as she talked on the phone. So it's unlikely she forgot to lock anything. Okay, that's everything. Do you want to talk to me? Is that why you're following me? No. Okay, how do I... Urban myths, people. Mm-hmm. Oh. Interesting. Is this a body? Oh wait, I'm looking into the past, so... Is this Mio then? She was lying here? Is this really Mio? The features are all blurry. It looks like a girl, but I should make sure. Let's do some observation. The shadow definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. But how does something appear from under your bed? Can we prevent this man from showing up? Man appeared from under the bed. Alright, let's look closer. I should take a closer look at the man's shadow. Speaking of which, it really doesn't look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? But why? Creepy! This man, like Shadow, might be the intruder who scared Mio last night. Yep. Onwards. I need to gather clues on this man, but it looks like he's just searching the shelves. Sneaking in, going through the shelves for Mio's belongings? Is he interested in Mio herself? Interested? Gross. Is this Shadow the man who attacked Mio yesterday? Probably, but what is he doing? I know it's not a ghost, but I'm just as scared. I hate those haunted houses where you need to walk through yourself. Alright. Oh. Yeah, there might be a connection. Alright, not yet. Bags, accessories, mangas, and books fill the shelves. Okay, not yet. Let's think... I like that. Let's think things over for a bit. What is the man under the bed's purpose? No clue who the man is. No. Snooping around about Mio. Shadow who merely watches. Oh. Okay, clearly picked the wrong answer. Man under the bed from the urban myth. He is said to carry an axe or machete and to kill residents of the room, correct? That's right, he's famous for something like that. But Mio hasn't been physically harmed. In that case, what were the intruder's actual intentions? Threaten you. Maybe he wants to appear in front of you. Or wants to threaten you. And steal your things and scare you. Maybe he wants to threaten you, steal your things, and scare you. Doesn't feel quite right. Doesn't feel quite right. Mia wasn't attacked and nothing was stolen. Yet the man keeps appearing. What could this mean? Definitely the scare thing. So he wants to... Maybe he wants to secretly... Or to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you. Thank you. Maybe he wants to appear in front of you and scare you. From the shadows movement, that's how it looks to me. Does this mean he actually has an interest in Mio? That would mean this anomaly isn't really the man under the bed. Then again, he's showing up from under the bed in a locked room? Ugh, this makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, prevent anomaly from reappearing. Are we doing this right? Let me think it through. I want to help Mio somehow. But the intruder appears from under the bed, however carefully she locks up. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to know this? Maybe I should have probably investigated a little bit more in that section there. Oopsie. Okay. How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? Yeah. If it's showing up from under the bed, we could just fill the space, couldn't we? By the way, the place where you passed out is where I'm standing now? Yes, while on a call with Aiko-san and checking the window and doors locked one by one. But how did you know? How did I? Just a hunch? Bunch of hunches? Is this about the weird things you see that you mentioned before? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's fill the space up and done. Alright, this should work. Now the man under the bed has no way to get in or out. We're safe. I hope. Fill the space under the bed. Okay, I thought there could be books here. Do you have anything else to say? Who could the man be? The anomaly? No. A girl as cute as Mio might have caught some creep's eye somewhere, of course. Maybe her ex-boyfriend? She mentioned moving here because her ex started stalking her. Her ex stalked her. But you mentioned it was a monster that showed up, correct? Then maybe not? Well, urban myths can come from obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. That's a very valuable piece of information. Mio, how come you didn't tell me about your ex-boyfriend? Not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions. Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions. Okay, so stalkers, I guess. I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay, I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month or so. Don't know if that even qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me, like I mentioned yesterday. Yes, tell us more. Around age 30, medium height build. He said he worked at a famous company and cared a lot about his reputation. Had a lot to say about my daily habits. Certain foods are bad for my health and so on, yada yada yada. He said he was a clean freak and uptight. Kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. I see, that's why you broke up after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me, saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Around that time I heard this place was available, so I moved here as fast as I could. Makes sense. Ex turned stalker. Did the anomaly arise from this person's obsession? Ex-boyfriend is a stalker. I think we got all the clues. Alright, Jasmine. See you later. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Yeah? Bossman told you to come back. Gonna pass on that? Just got a text about the center's purpose and your debt, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know already. Well, I forgot about my debt. That's duty calls. I'll stay here tonight. I need to go grab fresh clothes, but should be back in no time. Really, thank you so much. What if Aiko is posing as the stalker? What if Aiko's in love with Mio? You should head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. Makes sense, if Iko-san is staying. Okay then, if you say so. Azami? Are you leaving? Mio. But Iko-san will stay with you. Aiko-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventative measures against the man under the bed. He shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think. Really? Thank you so much, Azami. Sure thing. I hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know? Ooh, don't say that in front of Aiko. I'm so glad I listened to your advice. We still left this poor woman alone. It's nothing, there's no way. I'm thinking too much. Azami told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. And Aiko-san is almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm more scared here, alone in my room. Oh. Oh shoot. No, why are you doing this? Aiko-san, please hurry. What is this? Wow. Oh. Wow. Did not expect that. Mio was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway. What? No way. It's my fault. Mia wanted me to stay with her. Not so much you could have done, Azami. Like Bossman said, we aren't exactly bodyguards. I understand, but... Anyway, I just heard from them again, and Mio is at Eiko-san's place right now. Yes. They sent me her address. Let's go. Alright. Eiko-san. Is Mio safe? Yes, thankfully she's in the back. No physical harm, at least. I'm glad to hear that. Then the anomaly didn't do anything this time either. About that. You need to see this. Oof. What the? Is this Mio's room? Yes, and there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media. Oh no, who would do such a thing? Okay. Anomalies don't do that. Anomalies don't post on social media. Maybe they edited one. Maybe they edited one she posted before. I can't see how else. Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door. Then how could anyone take this pic? Yes, exactly. How is it even possible? Aiko, come on. I should go talk to Mio first. You do that. She's really upset, wasn't able to tell me much. But she may be more comfortable talking to you. I'm on it. Mio's safe, at least, yeah? What could I have done for her? And what to do now? Hey, regrets aren't going to help much at this point. We're the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We investigate anomalies. Use your time on working out the anomaly and handling her problem. You're right, will do. You know, I hate to say this, but those sugar dating rumors on socials, they're likely related in some way. I think it's time to ask about that. Be careful how you put it, though. Anyhow, that's up to you, as usual. Alright. And so we just auto-saved, so we're going to call it for now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm going to post this on YouTube, splice it up, and hopefully you like what you see. You're enjoying this playthrough. It's pretty fun. It's pretty intense. I'm curious as to who the culprit is. I'm thinking it's Aiko. So, Danbot here. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like if you like the video, and subscribe if you like, if you want more content in your feed. I appreciate it. All right, Danbot out.